Say hi. Let me know you're joining me in the comments. This is, of course, always a really fun event. We always look forward to unboxing the next Kiwi Club Kit and sharing all of the many inspiration that awaits you. So I'm so excited. This one's, I know we say this every month, but it just feels like I don't know, re-energizes you in a whole new way. And this kit really does that. It has the fun factor all over it. Just fun and playful. And of course, what comes along with that is a lot of joy and fun and playfulness. So I look forward to it. Hello. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. Okay, I think we're getting more people in on this live. Now, if you are not a Kiwi Club member yet, make sure to ask any questions in the comments. We're here to answer them. And I will tell you a little bit about the Kiwi Club as we go along with this unboxing as well. But overall, the Kiwi Club is that reminder. It's time to make time. It's such a beautiful hobby. And we want to carve out time, to put time on the calendar, to have that little bit of a muse, so to speak, to nudge us to prioritize that in our lives. And I know that as I've done that more consistently in my own, that it really has flown over into other aspects of my life. So there's so much value in that, having time in your scrapbooking room, reconnecting, re-energizing, and just also showcasing that it's okay to have things that you love. And I know that I love scrapbooking. I hope that you guys enjoy it too. I'm assuming we're all in good company because I know that to be true. So yeah, so it's time to make time. Okay, let's discover what this month's kit is. I actually gave a little sneak peek at the PJ Playdate, but there's more to reveal. So this kit's theme, I had to cover this little sticker here. It gives it away a little. We'll just move the kit. It's called Living the Best Life or Living the Pet Life. It's really, this is going to show you guys two different ways, the versatilities in this. If you do not have pets, stick around. I promise it does not matter. Of course, with the double-sided versatility of it. But if you do have pets, you're going to be in for a real treat, guys, because this is a whole new kit. Just, again, so much playfulness involved in it. Love it. And honestly, you guys requested this with the feedback as club members. You guys shared that you wanted one. And so we went to work to try to figure out how to create that pet kit. But again, with the versatility, because we know that not everyone will have pets. But you know what's so beautiful is when we really started to kind of brainstorm on the concept, which is why we put Living the Best Life. That really encompasses what this kit can, just commemorate and focus on, or it can be the pet life. But there's so much joy that those pets bring into our life that we can learn from them, right? And so we let that be our inspiration. We're going to share that here. So one of the sheets specifically was along that line that it was taking all of the things we learned from our pets and incorporating it into one of those sheets. So let's take a peek. Do we want to take a peek at the templates or the paper first? All right, so first off though, of course, with every membership, we want to make sure that you not only have amazing products of good quality, of versatility, but we also want to make sure you have those ideas, the events, the whole package. And so here at Kiwilane, we want to make sure that that's all there for you. To help it so that when you sit down to scrapbook, we could take off some of the overthinking, ease the burden just a little bit, and really, of course, make that precious time that you put on your calendar count. Make it count, right? And so that's really what you can get from these kits. Each club kit, there's two options. You can do the paper or the templates only version, or you could do the paper with the templates. Now, if you do the Premier, which includes the paper plus the templates, that will guarantee create at least 6 2-page layouts. Some people go less, some people go more, But that sweet spot is 6 pages, 3 2-page layouts, depending on how you break that down. All right. Okay, I think I'm seeing a lot of papers, requests, templates first. Okay, well, I think it's half and half. Well, we're gonna get to it all. We're gonna get to it all. Okay. All right, so let's start with the templates. I know we have a few template members in here and paper Premier membership in here. So let me jump right into that. Now, of course, as I mentioned here on this insert here that goes with the paper, it just showcases that a little bit better. But these are also, all the idea books are in the members group in the community, of course. And then the events are also there, so you can RSVP for them if you haven't, for the month of May, because it's right around the corner. That month is right around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. And also the feature sets, guys. We're going to be focusing on Abbey Road, widgets, and mini photos. Yes, mini photos as a featured set, because let me tell you, there's so many creative ways you can be or use the mini photos in a way to utilize more pictures on your layout, or just create focal points for your pictures. So it's crazy how you can get creative with mini photos. Amazing sketches there. And overall, this kit, which again, we're going to dive into, is great for adventures of life, playful memories, or pet memories is a given too in that. And so, yeah, all right, here is a look at the templates. So this template kit is a set of 7, okay? And you get, there's some of them with the cutouts. I did share this during the PJ Playdate. Another word, you guys requested one, another one, and so we again want to make sure that they're amazing beyond this one use. And of course you can use these over and over and over again. But happy is a good word, right? We should all seek to be happy and find happy moments and simmer in those. So those are always fun. And then of course these other elements, which are going to play so wonderfully with widgets and Abby. Now we chose Abby border because Abby has soft edges and movements, and you can tell these other elements are a little bit more, I don't want to say spazzy, but they have a lot of personality to them. And when often you have maybe an accessory or elements that are a little bit more, you know, attention seekers, it's good to soften that down. And so Abby is going to be a great companion for that. But I promise you're going to be able to create so many. I mean, just the sketches alone that you're going to find in this digital book proves the like 10, 12, 15 options when you mix and match and mix and match and mix and match. Okay, so there is a close look at those little fun guys that are great companions to those other feature sets, but of course stand on their own beautifully. We're going to also dive into title cards a little bit. We also designed this one if you have the Premier kit to help you to utilize that in a fun way. And you know what I really love about them is sometimes quote bubbles can be, I don't know how to say it, like it can almost make you think like old school or a little gimmicky, but gosh, wait till you guys see the ideas in this idea book. That will be available in the first, guys. So stay tuned for that in the library. The idea book library will be available on the first, but it is so eye-catching. It is so thought-provoking and just fun. There's no better way to explain it except for fun. So many fun ways. And then of course on this one you have like the little trace lines to help you add some journaling and really reflect on those memories, and hopefully encourage us to add a little bit more journaling than maybe we often do. Or you know what, whatever your heart contents. But there are some thoughts there on that. Pamela says, the paper reminds me of Where's Waldo. That's too funny, that dog one. Too funny. And then, of course, you can find those even more inspiration in those digital idea books as they come available. Okay, guys, let's dive into some inspiration that you might have with this kit in general. And we'll talk about the different themes that we have in mind. Now, this applies to whether you get the Premier kit or the template-only kit. And I wanted to point that out because what this can allow you to do is to start thinking about pictures. Now, as club members, we have that picture perfect event to kind of help again to stair step and create more space to make the time that when we do sit down to scrapbook more effective. And so in this case, at the unboxing, we really want to also, you know, if something comes to your mind, you can start, even though you don't have necessarily your kit in your hands, you can start thinking about, okay, like, where are those pictures, and start gathering them if something comes to mind as we're reviewing and unveiling this next kit, as that, again, that muse to help us all to, from that spark of inspiration to that celebration of that finished page. We want to fill your albums, right? And also set aside that time so you can reap all the many wonderful blessings and benefits of doing so. All right, here's a good look. I'm going to spread it out first. And I know it gets blurry if I go too fast, so I'm going to spread it out and then I'll hold still for a moment so it settles in. Okay. So you can kind of see the color palette a little closer and get a good sense of those aestheticness of this kit. Now, I mentioned before the buckets, so to speak, we had kind of built this kit around was pet memories, playful moments, life is an adventure. You could do all playful moments, you could do all life is an adventure, or you could do pet memories. And so that's what I meant with, if you don't have pets, that's okay, then just utilize the other things and you'll still be able to create at least the 6 pages, as I mentioned, at least the 6 pages that I mentioned in a various different ways. When we thought of pet memories, we thought of like, you could do like birthday bashes for your pets, you could do cuddle time or pet shenanigans, or, you know, just anything of your pets, guys. We're going to do some fun things in the month of May related to pets, so stay tuned. We're going to make May all about pets. Pets, 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 pets. All right? The playful moments are like being with friends and family, or game nights, or playing with your pets. Again, just that playful aspect. I'm going to throw in title cards, and we will go over papers here in a moment too, but since I'm talking about themes, I thought I would throw in, just so you guys can see this. Life is an adventure. Life is good. Okay? Here's a title card that's like just your details. Something, again, to encourage us to journal maybe a little bit more. You're awesome. So again, you have that kind of pet inspiration, but you can see all of these ones that I've shared. You're one cool kid are great. And then a perfect day to play. So we have some alternating sizes in here. Now, of course, we do have inside of there these word ones and title ones, and we'll pull out the templates here again in a moment. But I wanted to share that. Perfect Pals, Paws and Whiskers, Go Lucky, All About You Day, Catitude, Paws Prints on My Heart, Best Friend, Doggone Cute, Create, Dream, Discover, Imagine, Explore, Go and Explore, Adventure Awaits. So again, right there in the titles really encompass that versatility. So as that life is an adventure, you could do outdoor adventures, you can do spring, summer adventures, you could do just overall milestones, maybe something. So again, taking a look at these color palettes here. So fun, so fun. Okay. So then as far as the paper goes, I think this is the one that people are calling Waldo. Here's a close look at that sheet. It's got cats and dogs. So those are the two animals. If any of you guys got a llama or something, it's gonna have to wait for another kit because there's no llamas. Just kidding. But it's super, super fun. And then of course, there's like this fun, playful arrow. So this is what I was trying to imply. We actually chose specifically this arrow to go on the back, just in case you don't have any pets. That's okay. You can utilize this other side effectively as well. So cute. All right, let me see. I got so excited. I got ahead of my notes here. All right. Then this one, we pulled all of the things that we learned from pets. This is what I was implying earlier, where I was saying we pulled our inspiration from those furry friends of ours and what they can teach us in life. And so that was really, really fun. Abby, did you find my other layout? What's it all do with my layout? All right, well, I was going to show you guys the one layout I did. So this one is play daily, enjoy the simple things, unleash your talents, shake it off, chase your dreams, make new friends, learn new tricks. I did this one as a graduation page. So again, that's going to be in the digital I did book. I think Shyla scrapbooked one of a vacation that she did. I did graduation. I am going to probably do a cat's page as one of my 6 or one of my 3 pagers. I don't know where the next one's going to be yet. I guess we'll figure that out at the PJ play date. But I do want to emphasize that because, again, we thought of that. Carol says, I have no pets. Carol, I promise you'll be like the inspiration that's in that digital I did book and the sourcefulness of this, you will find it without no worries, which is also why we kept our templates kind of more neutral. Now, I do have another surprise here in a moment I'll share. Gosh, there's a lot to cover, guys. There's a lot to cover, so it's so fun. So there's a close look at that. Super cute. Really, oh, kind of blurred up again. There you go. And then, of course, you have all of these other amazing layers with. We did this kind of more of a neutral as that third main pattern. But I do love that third one actually kind of doubles up. It's like a main / supporting. So it kind of doubles up. Oh, you know what? It's on the wall. I clipped it already to my wall. I took the page, finished it, and clipped it to my wall. And I don't usually do it that fast, but it was such a cute page that I was like, this is going up on the wall. Here's a look at this layering. Let me pull out that adorable dog and cat pattern again. Look how cute that layering is. And again, all double-sided. If you're new to the Kiwi Club, you're in for a treat. This paper is all 80-pound. It's really good quality. Hopefully you all love it. You guys will have to let us know in the comments. I know a lot of you guys comment about it, or if you're still unsure about joining the Kiwi Club, we've really put a lot of emphasis in how our kits coordinate together because we want versatility and ease. And so we want you to feel like the collection works as a collection, not as 3 different collections, which often sometimes paper kits can feel like. So we want to make that as easy as possible. Cute. I love that. I love the contrast between the 2 of them. So fun. So fun. Oh, so here really quickly, here's that graduation page. So this is just one little sneak peek at some ideas that will be in that digital I did book that I was able to create with widgets, Abbey Road, and of course the new templates, which are called Happy. They're gonna hold up to their name so well, guys. You're gonna just be happy the whole time that you create with them on that. All right. There we go. Okay. I'm going to pause in between to make sure it settles. And then, of course, we have other, this really cute green, which we don't do often, I will say, this color palette of this green, but I just love it. It has like a warm, but I don't know if you could define it as bright on a color wheel, but there's a sense of colorfulness, right? But it's also warm, and I love that. And then, of course, all double-sided. And then also you have 2 of your background sheets to help you to again, not have to reach out of necessarily the kit unless you want to. But again, that all takes time. And so I really love that I can pull my kit, pull the featured sets, pull my club template kits in, sit down, and I can get started with the digital I did book if you need that little springboard and sketches and all of that above. All right, so that is a close look. What do you guys think? I think I see a lot of your guys' comments already. Carol says, I love it. Dawn says, adorable. Oh, a layout. Thank you. Thank you. Sharon says, love, love, love. Love it. I'm so glad. Rosalind says, this is a perfect kit paper kit. Yes, Rosalind. Oh, I can't wait to see what pages you create. Kathleen says, love the idea that page for graduation page. My son graduates from college in May, and I love this idea. There you go. See, so much too that you can accomplish and be inspired by this kit. And tell him congratulations on graduating. All right. Now let's take a peek. Of course, as you guys are aware, and this is going to be broken down, so I won't go too deep in details, but this will be broken down in that, of course, digital idea book, so that you have that as a reference. But of course, with the title cards, we want those to, you know, inspire creativity, kind of that out of box, but yet playfulness about them. And so, as I mentioned, they usually either work inside of the club template kits or the featured club template kits or the featured template sets. And we just keep those in mind, and we do a little bit of analyzing it from that angle. And so you'll see you can use this title card alone. No, I have no doubt that you can be able to utilize it just as it is. Or if you want to add it into your design more seamlessly, you can incorporate them into shapes of your designer templates. So this would be really cute, which is why the title cards will vary from kit to kit, because those are all things we consider in that development phase. So you have another one. Oh, I was telling you about this little speech bubble. These are perfect sizes. You could take them out. And again, anything that has a stencil in it, the way we recommend is you would trace a solid. So I would trace the outside edge of these, and I would do it as a solid first, and then I would just trace the inside of these and then place that on top of my other piece I cut out. That is like the first recommended way. We always recommend any type of stencil feature. Of course, you can adjust it or pivot based off of your design needs, but the simple way, the way we recommend initially is that way. So these all, of course, would fit, or just use them as the square. Add a little pop-up, add it to your page. So great to do that. Then the same thing, we have, oh guys, I forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget, but I forgot in a way. So the happy word, it can work on your page. So happy, go lucky. Like you can have play on titles there. Happy, all about you day. You could do a birthday page that doesn't say like your traditional happy birthday, but it's like a happy all about you day, right? Just a fun, different way you can do that. And that could be kiddos, grandkids, spouses, whoever's birthday, yours. Or it could be your pet's birthday. If you guys celebrate your pets, I know my sister-in-law does that. We do not. I don't know when my cat's birthday is, but she's still well loved. She's still well loved, even though I don't know what her birthday is. But my sister-in-law does celebrate their kiddo or her pet's birthdays. So you can do little play-ons with those. And again, that's in the digital idea book. But so fun how those kind of, see those sizes? Look how well that works. You can't really see that, can you? Let's flip that over. I love that slight, simple layering. That's really gonna draw like a nice focal point on any of your projects. So cute. And then of course, many more options. Like for example, if you want this, you're awesome to be in the speech bubble instead of using it as a journal element, you could do that where you put your title in it instead. So lots of fun ways to intertwine the designer templates into your design choices and vice versa with your titles. Oh, I told you guys, it just feels like the creativity just, you know, it excites you, it energizes you. And I love that. I love that. Okay, what else do we have to share? What am I missing? So we shared the paper, the designer templates, we talked about the featured sets, we talked about the digital idea book will be available on the 1st. We talked about Oh, if you're not a club member yet and you're like, okay, it's time. Well, sign up before the 20th of May and this will be your first kit. You won't miss out on this while supplies last. So it's not a guarantee, but of course that will get you on the membership to continue to get this. And it's such a special, fun way, again, to be reminded and inspired to make the time. All right, now along with that, and if you don't want the paper and templates and you want the templates, you can use our paper picking guide to help you to select from your paper stash, but still use the ideas that are offered, well, from all the community members throughout the given months. I'm always so inspired by what you guys create. And then of course in the digital idea books and then the events and so forth. All right, to go along with May, because we're going to be celebrating our pets. And if you don't have pets, you can come celebrate with those of us that do have pets. But we will be celebrating them more throughout the month of May, so you can plan on that. We're going to have some fun things planned. We're going to let you guys start getting your kits. So those, of course, will ship out here in the next few days around the 1st of the month. And then hopefully you'll get your kits shortly after that. But because of that, we have decided to go ahead and do a limited release of the Pets accessory set. How many of you guys have it and how many of you don't? So this is an unvaulting, okay? So we have unvaulted it, a limited stock, because if you don't, maybe you're new to Kiwilane and you didn't get it the first time it was released. Well, we're gonna do an unvaulting. It is available in the shop, okay? And it's gonna be the perfect companion to really showcase your pets, to make some beautiful pages about them, and it's a fun one to have. So inside of this Pets accessory, which is going to be in the shop, like literally, I think it's live now. I told them to go ahead and set it live. You guys are the first to hear about this. We'll send out an email, of course, but this Pets accessory, like I said, very limited stock. We just did a small quantity release of this unvaulting set. It includes a bone, a cat head, a dog house, a heart, all of those fun things. Now, what's really fun about this set is that this heart, if you take the little name tag here, this oval, this was designed to make a paw. So you take the heart, you flip it upside down, you cut a few little ovals out, and that will make you a heart here. So this is a page that I did, you know, years ago, but it just gives you a look at that Pets accessory. So fun, various ways. We have cats ones in the sample. Go ahead and check it out. More sample gallery pictures, of course, are always there available in the shop under each product. So that's the Pets accessory. Now, even if you're a proud owner of the Pets accessory, which I see in the comments, some people are like, I already own it. But some of you guys are saying you don't. Well, get it while you can. Like I said, very small quantity, limited release. We decided to go ahead and offer a Pets sketchbook. So in the Kiwi Club idea book, we do have some sketches. Those are more featuring the featured sets. So those are going to feature Happy and Widget, which of course can be such a fun way to utilize with your pets' memories. It doesn't always have to have like a dog bone on it, for example, right? But we decided that we would create one special to pets, has all brand new sketches, and this is available in the shop for only $5.95 as well. At the same time, only available while the Pets accessory is. So if the Pet accessory sells out, then they'll probably be removed from the shop. So this is available. So again, if you're already a beloved, proud owner of the Pets accessory, this sketchbook is brand new in the shop. Super, super fun. Now, on top of that, because we were so excited about just reflecting on our pets, it's so funny the energy we got just by thinking about, oh, let's do pets, let's do it all month. Well, part of that, we were looking at the sketches that we have in the shop. We use Quirky a lot. a lot. And it wasn't a featured set, but it's gonna be so much fun. I'll probably will pull it out in the PJ Playdate because I realized after we picked the featured sets, I was like, oh, that's a good one too. That's probably another one I would recommend. Well, we're only doing this for 2 days, but I thought, you know what? Again, you guys are here in this live hearing it first. You get a free Quirky set, okay? You get a free Quirky set with a $35 order or more today and tomorrow. Free, literally free. You make sure to use the coupon. I'm gonna give it to you guys right now here. Let me double check it to make sure I don't mess it up. I'm like, what was it? Okay, the coupon is called Furry Friends. Type in Furry Friends at checkout. If your cart is $35 or more, it'll automatically add it to your cart free. Okay? Free. If your cart is $35 or more and you put on this coupon, and it doesn't just email support, but it's supposed to be free. Zero. Completely free. Yes, the Quirky is so much fun. You're gonna see a lot, and a lot of these sketches, just as those little details, actually I used it all here in this page. So just again, a simpler way to add some of those doodle effects. I even added it in the little thing. I decided to add it here to the title card just to kind of spice it up, I guess. I added these little doodles around my rings, which I loved. I would do that often. It's kind of like one of those nice go-to design choices that I think are so much fun. You can doodle on the background, you can doodle on layers, you could doodle on some title places like captions is another great one. I think captions, Cascade Trails, Quirky were kind of like runner-ups to the featured sets. You can't go wrong with any of those for reaching for them. If you're asking for some more suggestions, those are good ones that I would reach for to really accentuate these designs, any of these designs within the club for this upcoming month. Oh, I think that's it. I made it through all of it. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. Well, doggone it. I think we could have so many puns. I should have made a list of them. We have the whole month of May to do a lot of those pets puns. It'll be perfect. It's going to be great. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we have enjoyed it so far. We look forward, of course, to creating right along with you during the month of May. Make sure to register RSVP for the events coming up for class or for club members. Make sure to keep an eye out for your mail. And definitely post in the comments, let us know if you got it, because we like to share in that excitement with you guys. It's really, really fun to have that little bit of, you know, Christmas every month. So I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. And then, of course, think about what memories, what pictures you're going to do. But don't let the theme necessarily derail you, or do if you have those pets again. But if you don't, we had you in mind. I promise, I guarantee you, you can actually scrapbook without having pets with this kit. I know it for a fact. So we put too much thought into it. Yeah, but I look forward to actually scrapbooking a few pages, maybe a page or 2 or 3 or whatever. I can feel like I can carve out of my life of our precious cat, Piper. She really has a big place in our hearts. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. This is ridiculous. I know, but she just is so willing to like just give us her love, and she's so sweet. And I think they deserve special places in our scrapbooking albums. So I look forward to that. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll chat to you soon. And until then, keep playing to create. Bye, guys. Thanks again.